there's a lot of Tiger supporters here, Michael, and they are excited. That's a fantastic goal there by Motlop. Should have been touched by a Port Adelaide player. I don't know. It just about landed 5 metres out from the goal. Still went through. Amazing stuff.
Glenelg's first final series since 2011. Their first minor premierships since 2009. Their last premiership in 1986. They've been about the place. They've worked so hard this year. They've been the best side in the competition, and they're going to win the GF. We wait now for perhaps the last few seconds. Glenelg 11.773, Port Adelaide 6.945. Everybody up and running now. There's 39,000 people, a lot of them Glenelg fans, in defence. It'll be taken and cleared away there by Scharenberg. Across the ground towards half forward. Siren! And Glenelg from Tigerland have won the 2019 SANFL Statewide Super League Grand Final.
We're behind them, never mind, we'll fight and win for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tigerland. Yellow and black, we're from Tigerland.
Coming to you live from Centrebouts Glenelg headquarters. This is Glenelg's headquarters. Oh yes, we're from Tigerland. I am John Lawrence and welcome to the penultimate Centrebouts. Yes, that's the second last show for the year, coming to you from our major sponsor, 722 Port Road, Beverley. As usual, we thank our three sponsors, which are 722, Bellavita Pizzeria, Sam and Rannick, and Hayden and Spine Care Chiropractic. All fantastic, and we really have appreciated their support over the journey. Just so you know, share a little secret with you. Glenelg won the premiership yesterday. 33 years in the making. 86 was the last one. Yes, that's right, 33 years. And I was there in 85, I was there in 86, I was there in 73. I was also there yesterday with my new friend Catherine Snelling, mother of Essendon's Will, who played at West and now he plays at Essendon. Even though Catherine is a dyed-in-the-wool Glenelg supporter and has been all her life, Glenelg girl. Her hubby Paul, he's a Port man, all got problems. Paul also played at West and like me, played for Henley. That's fantastic. I was also there with Catherine's friend Linda Gain, another dyed-in-the-wool Glenelg supporter, and a man from Bris Vegas, Stephen Beck. Stephen came down from Bris Vegas for yesterday, he did the second semi, that's lovely. Catherine and Linda have now been recruited to play for Henley next year in the women's competition. Are you confused? Not as much as I am, but I'm really confused. So, fantastic result yesterday. We'll talk more about that later. So coming up in tonight's show, Tony Series, we will talk AFL, we'll talk SANFL, we will talk the Adelaide Footy League, had a fantastic grand final, Div 1 reserves, and C1 on Saturday. Make some announcements, and we'll talk our competition. We'll be back shortly from 722, our major sponsor, to talk AFL. Back soon.
Looking for a fun night out with friends? Want to enjoy a delicious meal with your family members or loved ones? Head on down to 722 Port Road, Beverley. Join us for happy hour every day. Check out the live sports action on the big screen or try your luck on one of our 40 gaming machines. Then settle in for a casual meal, including pizzas, burgers, pasta, or our famous steaks and schnitties. We've got great specials every day and we're open for lunch. 722 is also the perfect spot for meetings and functions featuring AV equipment and customised catering. Drop in and see us at 722 Port Road, Beverley, or check us out online.
Welcome back to 722, our major sponsor. We'll talk AFL. So the Brownlow Medals tonight, we record on Monday, so we won't have the result till next week's show, our last show. So let's go right back to Friday night. Richmond flexed their muscle. They were challenged. Geelong played really, really well. They held on. Not having Hawkins, I don't think helped Geelong's cause, but deserved to get rubbed out. Basher Hawley on the young fella, nothing to see there. Saturday was the best final for a number of years. GWS hanging on against an overrated Collingwood. Collingwood did very well, in my opinion, to get so far, but just weren't good enough on the night. They've got to put a lot more pressure on Buck. He's still not a premiership. He's got his own side, no flag. To Adelaide, Sam Jacobs has handled his departure from Adelaide with class. I think that's a bad move on Adelaide's part. The guy's a quality ruckman, I reckon still got 1 year left. So the grand final, Richmond v GWS. Advertising with Toby Green coming back, but I think Richmond will be too strong. They've been there before in the big dance, been too strong. Leon Cameron's done a fantastic job at GWS side. So we'll go to a break, we'll come back, we'll talk SANFL. We won't have much on tonight, we'll talk SANFL.
Glenelg faithful have put up with a fair bit the past few years. Glenelg have made finals in 8 years, I think now. The boys have a lot of belief in the direction we're going. I think 2019 holds a big year for us.
2018 was clearly disappointing to miss the finals for only the second time in the last 20 years. We're a proud football club and we want to do better.
We're really keen and excited to try and win a premiership. That's why we exist, to win a premiership. Of course, South Adelaide Footy Club hasn't done that since 1964. We are super excited to be the group that actually changes that this year.
We want to achieve something this year as a whole, and we've set ourselves up over the summer to be able to achieve that.
We take a lot of confidence going in towards 2019. We won 13 or 14 in a row and we were probably the best team all year. Hopefully we can go back to that sort of footy in 2019 and we'll be hard to beat again, I think.
I don't think anyone here were happy with the way the year ended, and the boys are all ready and are ready to put pre-season behind us and start playing.
2018 was a bit disappointing because we were aiming to get into finals and fell short. There's a big hunger to win the flag like we did in 2015. Hopefully we can have that success again.
Any year you don't win the premiership's disappointing. Our goal every year is to go all the way, so if you don't do that, obviously it's a failure. So we're looking forward to 2019.
As a football club, we don't want to be winning one game in a season when we've got such a rich history of winning grand finals. So to get back to the finals and then to win it, that's just what should come with hard work.
The Roosters are the 2018 stars of the SANFL competition.
We're probably more the hunted now, but I know that our team will still be hunting and striving for that second flag.
Really excited for the year ahead.
We're setting our sights on a big 2019.
We're always ready.
It's a pretty special comp.
We're fit, we're strong, we're ready to win.
The team's really looking forward to 2019.
The Magpies are definitely ready for 2019.
The Eagles are ready for 2019, don't worry.
We're overweighting, let's get started and let's start playing.
First off, Norwood skipper Jace Bode, ex-Sturt boy, retired, had a stellar career in the SANFL, premiership captain, awesome leader, great footballer, loved the way he played in the midfield. Will be a sad loss, but everyone's time comes eventually. Well done, Jace Bode. Yesterday, it was so sweet. The Cup's on Brighton Road. Port were brave, but Timothy had down on the day. Sam Sutcliffe, the captain of the Magpies, was outstanding. Kicked 3 goals in the third quarter, almost brought him back into the game. Frank took some real big, nice grabs. Big Billy just can't kick. Matthew Snook won the Jack Cody medal for best on ground with his 7 tackles. I thought Marlon Motlop was stiff. His goal was just pure genius. I also thought Josh Scott ran a little bit stiff, and Jesse White in the ruck was fabulous. In the reserves, Norwood were way too strong for a lethargic Eagles. Eagles didn't look like it at all. So they won the Eagles on the under-18s, Norwood the reserves, and Norwood the league. Let's take a break. When we return, we'll talk Adelaide Footy League. Back shortly.
Welcome to Spine Care Chiropractic. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you exactly what we do here at Spine Care. Our mission to provide the best possible spine and nervous system assessment and care that we can.
At Spine Care, we see and care for people from all ages and walks of life. Our clients include young to middle-aged adults, newborn babies, toddlers, school-aged children, even grandparents and great-grandparents. Age is no barrier to improving your spinal health. And at Spine Care Chiropractic, we can help you discover a better, healthier you.
People come to Spine Care Chiropractic for many different reasons. Some seek relief from aches or pains, such as neck pain and headaches, lower back pain and sciatica, disc injuries. Others are looking for improved health, including greater flexibility, more energy, improved posture, or simply a better standard of health and well-being. Whatever your reason, be assured that Spine Care Chiropractors are here to help you achieve your individual health goal.
Our spine care practices provide the highest level of professional and friendly care and use the latest technology and equipment. Our modern clinics are child-friendly and are staffed by people who care about you and your family's health. Your journey towards better health starts with your very first visit. Your initial consultation is our chance to find out the best possible way that we can help you. Your thorough initial examination may include your health history along with orthopaedic, neurological, postural and range of motion examination, as well as paraspinal nerve scan and x-ray for analysis. Your examination, scan and x-ray will allow us to know what's happening with your spine and nervous system. We will explain what these results mean for you and structure your chiropractic care so that you can start your journey towards feeling and functioning better.
To find out how we can help you, call your local spine care practice to make a time for your initial consultation and examination. We offer early morning and evening appointments for your convenience, and our friendly chiropractic assistants are here to help answer any questions you may have.
So welcome back, 7:22. It's not a big show tonight because we're running out of football games to cover. Adelaide Footy League, Division 1. Payton had to be congratulated. Gary McIntosh, ex-Norwood captain coach, winning the grand final by 4 points against PAC. A bizarre game from all reports. Payton led 6-2 to 1-2 at quarter time, before being outscored in the last quarter 3-5 to no score. Had PAC kicked straight? Who knows? The final score was Payton 12-4-76, PAC 10-12-72. Brett Blackwell must be wondering, what if? Is Brett Blackwell off to Central Districts as coach? Is Gary McIntosh off to Central Districts as coach? That will be played out in the next few weeks. Div 1 reserves, Henley made it back-to-back under Mr. Heaps. His dad also coached Henley's B grade. They defeated St Peter's 4-9-33 to 3-4-22, and in the C1, Adelaide nearly got the chocolates over Port Districts by a goal, 5-7-37, 4-7-31. We're going to a break. When we come back to wrap up. Okay, as I've been speaking for the last few weeks, having announced that I've been appointed the coach of Henley's A-grade women's team in 2020, really looking forward to the challenge. We'll start training in November. Our meet coach nights Friday the 18th of October at the club. I'm a live member of the club and I've been returning there since first time since 1998. Had a meeting down there last Thursday night, which meant I got to have a beer with my older brother, who's the barman there. Still looking for players, still looking for sponsors. Further information, Daniel Robin, 0417 841 271, or myself on 0499588370. Daniel's actually sunning himself in Brisbane at the moment with the family on a well-earned holiday. You can visit the Henley Football Club website, Henley Sharks, or go to the Facebook page. Alright, we'll just out for reporting Chris Buchan, and again, looking for players, looking for sponsors. contact Peter Johnson at peter@adfelt.com.au. So that's pretty exciting for them. And as I mentioned last week, and I'll say it again tonight, the old mate Fabian Muller is now the women's coordinator at the Goodwood Saints Football Club, and they'll go really, really well with Fabian as well. So that's awesome as well. What happened at the end of the game yesterday, I saw it on YouTube, I put it on Facebook. I've been harpooned on Facebook. I mean, I do look like a whale, so, you know, I've been harpooned on Facebook for my comments. Violence doesn't have any place in the stands or on the ground in football or any other place. So, okay, the guy was carrying on like an idiot, but what actually happened to him was also wrong, and wrong on so many levels. You know, he bounced up, he laughed it off, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Made worse by the fact that the guy who hit this bloke had his kid with him. What sort of message does it send to the young lad? Alright? So, yeah, both blokes, both tools, but the one who perpetrated, idiot. I mean, there was some swearing and abuse going on near me yesterday. I sat down the northern end with all the other Geelong supporters. Someone came and got security went down and had a chat. It ceased. That's all that needs to happen. All that needs to happen, you know. I've had people on Facebook going, oh, what about this incident? What about this incident? Report it. They say before the game at Adelaide Oval, here's the number. Any vile acts, report. Right? In this day and age, has to. Again, the fight Saturday night, after the GWS Collingwood game, don't know which club was involved, but again, wrong. Those people should be shamed, named and shamed, kicked out, banned for 12 months, gone. Alright? Because you want to be able to take the kids there, you know? Want to be able to take the kids there for them to have an enjoyable, fun night. Okay, to the silliness of silliness. Richmond's Tom Lynch. He was very good Friday night, and I think he's going to have a big day Saturday. But obviously he went missing one stage because he took some crayons on the MCG. He didn't see this on TV. But Bruce's comment, Lynch continues to draw a crowd. How else do you explain that? Except for the fact he must have had paper and crayons. Yes, I know, Matthew Lynch, it's a dad joke. Alright. To the SANFL, Timberlake, the SANFL, 105 people there Sunday. Alright? That was an awesome achievement by the SANFL to get that many people there on a Geelong Port game. Someone made a comment on Facebook, oh, you know, it was 8,000 less than last year's North Norwood. Well, it might have been less than North Norwood, but with unfortunately the naysayers about how important the Crows in the SANFL, and you know my opinion on it, I totally agree. They should be in there. We need a 10-10 comp. Need a 10-10 comp at all times. To get 39,000 there yesterday was absolutely a fantastic achievement. Alright, and I was super impressed. And where I was, the crowd, both sides, both Geelong and Port crowd was really, really well behaved. The incident at Adelaide Oval I talked about earlier, I got footage of that from a guy named Ambrose on Twitter, so thank you for that. And as I said earlier, if people carry on at Adelaide Oval, they put numbers on the screen regularly for you to report, because violence has no place anywhere in society, whether it be a football ground, football crowd, anywhere. Alright? So that's all I'm going to say on that. Mark Stone on 5AA radio tonight, committed to Geelong for next year. Pretty excited about that, because rumour was yesterday that he was on his way back to the AFL. Hope that's not the case. Congratulations to Jay Sheedy on being appointed the Eagles coach for the next 3 years. Mail's pretty strong that Central's are close to an appointment, and hence my comment about Blackwell and McIntosh, although I've heard Paul Thomas is in the mix there as well. I know it's silly season, so we'll see what happens. Just also hope that Geelong don't get decimated in the draft, or any club for that matter. Okay, to the competition. Finally, we've got 1 week left to come in here, have a meal, take a photo, upload it to our Facebook page, upload it to the Eagles page. We will draw someone next week in our last show for the year. Yeah, that's right, we've got one more show to go, Mason Cutton. You only get to see me one more time after tonight. Alright, so upload to the Facebook page, have a bit of fun with it. All right, and we will draw the prizes at random next Monday night, which will be our last show after the AFL Grand Final. Just on that, Eagles Bistro has specials every day. I can recommend the schnitzels, I can recommend the hamburgers, I can even recommend the steaks. I stuck in here from Thursday night because I didn't want to cook for a steak. So they do a great job. Before I go, over summer we've got ABL Hot Corner, which Darren also runs. Don't forget that. There's a T20 competition coming up, which we're looking for commentators for as well. Go to Ozsports for that one. We've got the caravan. Unfortunately, it's during the day, so it won't be with me. We may do something with the draft. We may not do something with the draft. Who knows? Watch your space. So remember, while it's nice to be important, it's important to be nice. So on our penultimate show for the year, on behalf of Darren Andrews, Matthew Lynch and myself, who all say, Go Tigers! Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for our last show. Bye for now.
A fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win for we're
There's a lot of Tiger supporters here, Michael, and they are excited. That's a fantastic goal there by Motlop. Should have been touched by a Port Adelaide play. I don't know. It just about landed 5 metres out from the goal. Should have been through. Amazing stuff.
Glenelg's first final series since 2011. Their first minor premiership since 2009. Their last premiership in 1986. They've been about the place. They've worked so hard this year. They've been the best side in the competition, and they're going to win the GF. We wait now for perhaps the last few seconds. Glenelg 11.773, Port Adelaide 6.945. Everybody up and running now. There's 39,000 people, a lot of them Glenelg fans. In defence, it'll be taken and cleared away there by Scharenberg. Across the ground towards half forward. Siren! And Glenelg from Tigerland have won the 2019 SANFL Statewide Super League Grand Final.